another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for New Orleans right now, the shot-blocking pair of Davis and Ashik inside. Gordon and Pondexter are the wingmen, and it's Evans in at the one spot. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame, and the shot is good. Nowitzki's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Dallas on defense.
You know, you look at Dallas, and that team didn't rely too much on the mid-range or the short game last season, but they could have. They shot 70% from 12 feet and in, excluding drives. That's pretty good.
Parsons attacking, and it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Chandler Parsons, changing teams last season, saw a little bit of a regression. Down in points, rebounds, and assists, but more troubling, down in field goal and free throw percentage. So you can tell that that transition to a new team, new system, new role definitely had an impact.
Chandler Parsons coming over from Houston to Dallas, moving into a new scheme, a different scheme than he had with the Rockets. It was his first go-around with Coach Rick Carlisle.
Yeah, and it's not easy for a player to adjust to a coach, a new coach, or a new coach to adjust to a player. That takes some time. It's a two-way street. We know Parsons has the talent.
Here's Gordon after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Gordon kicks to Evans. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
That doesn't go either for Gordon.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nowitzki gets a wide-open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Nowitzki's got 8. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Gordon, good D by Matthews. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks. And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to.
I mean, that 11th season I'll never forget, but once you tasted the victory, you know, you see how great that felt and, you know, how happy the city was, and it was just one big party over the whole summer, so you want that again. You want to experience it again.
One's definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Charlie Villanueva out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's Felton. Then it's Matthews. And it's Barea in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Outside Holiday. Kicks to Anderson. Pass to Ajinça. Clock at 6. Holiday dishes to Anderson. And the jam by Ajinça.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Ray. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cunningham's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here's Felton from the arc. The rebound by Anderson. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go. Holiday's got his first basket.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds it to Cole. They set the pick. He kicks it to Anderson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Nobody near Parsons. Good, and it's Perea who picks up the assist. 7 points for Chandler Parsons. Guys, what a tight start and a pretty tight.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Dirk Nowitzki was the story in the first quarter. And now, folks, it's
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight.
We've seen Nowitzki playing a good game here. He has 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. Pondexter and Davis fill up the forward slots. Evans and Gordon are the guard set, and it's Asik in at center locking down the middle.
And you know, guys, Eric Gordon was an unbelievable three-point shooter last season. 45% from behind the arc. The first time he's been over 40% in his career.
Pelicans trail by 6. Evans kicks to Gordon. Asik the screen for Gordon. And the Pelicans get it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. And Parsons kicks to Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Williams has got 5.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Evans. Will it go? That's good. Evans has got his second basket.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Nowitzki for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Fade away. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
The shot by Evans, nobody around. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Williams kicks to Parsons. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Pelicans trail by 5. They've got Jeremy Evans. Devin Harris is out there with Felton. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. No one near Felton as he lets it go. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Gordon, the pass to Evans. Back to Gordon. It's tipped. Nowitzki with the steal. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And there's Felton. That's good on the assist by Harris. Felton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Mavs.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the
Spacing.
timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Nowitzki for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 9. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Evans with it. Now Felton defending. And Davis throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And here's Matthews, the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Cole. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. Anthony Davis with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cole's shot is good.
It's as if these guys are out here just playing pickup basketball. No deterrent from the defense.
Not at all. No resistance whatsoever. It seems both teams just happy to try to outscore the other.
Nowitzki for three, and that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pondexter dishes to Gordon. Here's Evans. And again, New Orleans has no up. And an intentional foul right there. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Anderson kicks to Cunningham. Fires from deep. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dirk, during that second half, what brought the conviction the team showed that allowed you guys to win this thing?
I think we just battled, and that was good for us. I thought that really won us the game down the stretch. We scrambled for each other, we rotated, got a couple lucky bounces down the stretch, and that always helped.
Dirk, thank you. Kevin, it all starts with that competitive spirit.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time